My name is Dan. I thank you for, listening to this intro. I have been in business for over 25 years here in Cincinnati and have lived here all my life. I am from Glen Estee, that's normally called Eastgate these days. I've been cleaning estates and doing demolition since I was 10. I've been in the construction business almost all my life. So I know every angle of every piece of work that could possibly be done. I consider myself a construction and demolition engineer because this is something I have done all my life. I own cheap hauling and demolition services and have served here in Cincinnati for over 25 years in that capacity. If you have any kind of work that needs to be done, I'm sure that if I can't handle it, that I can find the right person for the job who not only will be respectable but will also handle that job with care and authority. And also, the most important part, will be about as cheap as you can get, because I demand the very best from anyone I recommend. I've been in this business a long time, and my reputation speaks for itself. Now, I know that this can be a hard time. Property cleanup is a pain, and sometimes you have to deal with many people to get this job done. Well, I offer this service because I can handle it all. Up to 99% of any work that can be done on an estate can be handled in one phone call, and that's a call to me. I worked very hard since I was 10 to be able to do this. A lot of studying has gone into this, a lot of hard work. And you, the customer, is the most important thing, so you get the benefits of this lifelong experience. I will work very hard to get the job done as quickly and efficiently and to your satisfaction as can possibly be done. I also own Cincy Auctions, which I have had in operation since 2001. And I bought and sold merchandise, which was a natural progression of this kind of work, for over 25 years. So if I go into an estate to clean it up, I also take into consideration any goods that might be sellable to the public, and thereby giving you a cheaper price, because I will consider that in my bid. Like I said, you deal with me. My name is Dan. Cheap hauling and demolition services, Cincy Auctions. Hard work, dedication. That's what you need on the job. Okay? Now, if you start talking to someone else and get some other prices, please do that first. Then talk to us last, because we like to know what kind of person we're dealing with. We'd like you to check out other things, as you should do. I recommend it highly. That way you know exactly what you're getting. There is no question to our reputation and our integrity. We work very hard to keep that foremost in our mind, because if we take care of that, we will automatically take care of you, the customer. We deal with real estate agents, real estate people, private individuals who need property cleaned up, renters. We have people that have 50 rental properties, and they call us for the cleanup. Sometimes they have to do an eviction, and we'll be there right with the sheriff to make sure that property gets taken care of. And that way we are in cooperation with the law, because that needs to be done. So make sure your papers are in order before you call us. We thank you for taking the time to listen to this intro, and I hope it has been informative, and I hope that we can help you. If so, you can call me, Dan, at 513-528-1017. On the weekends, I might be a little harder to get, but the other number there at our shop is 937-444-4215. And you can leave a message on the first number, which is the 528, that's in Mount Carmel, Eastgate area. And I will get back to you ASAP, as you can imagine. I do not mess around. I have fun, and I take care of the customer is number one. And I thank you for taking the time to listen to me jabberjaw. See you soon.